I would like to start right here.
Daniela?
Daniela.
Daniela?
Daniela.
Daniela? 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 Daniela?
We are so proud of you. Not everyone knows how to deal with such a tragedy.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you. Cheers.
The Belgians have developed a drug. Do you know what lucid dreams are?
Hi.
Hi. Daniela. Daniela. Daniela.
Something amazing has happened.
What are you thinking about? So you're going to stay forever?
Everything I want is here.
What if I'm the one who wants to go away?
Everything you want is here. Daniela. Daniela. She's surprising me.
Did she not surprise you when you were together?
No more. Let it go.
Are they stopping the treatment?
This was supposed to help you overcome emotional dependency,
Fast forward.
What if it doesn't make sense?
and you used it to make it grow even more.
Do you still love me? I don't have much time with you left. Daniela. 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 I don't know what's gonna happen next. But I never want to leave you again. Daniela. 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 Daniela.
Boom, there you go. That was the trailer for Daniela Forever, arriving in select theaters on July 11th and arriving on digital July 22nd. I'm KUYA P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Daniela Forever is a phenomenal creator, a colossal creator, if you will. I have the one and only Nacho Vigalondo. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, what can I say?
Oh, my pleasure. I think you are cut from the same cloth as me, sir. I've been doing my research and prep. Had the honor and pleasure of screening this already, and it was wonderful. And it's a film that comes from the one and only Nacho Vigalondo, because you are high concept, sir. I've seen Colossal. I've seen some of your other works, and I also did a little bit of watching you doing some other interviews and seeing you're much of a comics nerd like me. I came from comics, jumped into film. I dabbled with both. I love to see a fellow comics nerd, so just a pleasure to chat with you.
Oh, cheers to comics. Yeah. I think maybe if I do the numbers, I have spent way more money into comics than into films. Definitely, the comics occupy a bigger space in my house than movies for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I feel
it's about equal measure here in my household. But
can I tell you something? I feel really intrigued about the fact that not many filmmakers are into comic books or comics.
That's shocking. Yeah.
Which is weird, because comics and film, it's like, I'm not going to say that they are the same. Like, I'm not going to say that it's the same language. I'm not going to say that comics are the cheaper version of movies, which is something that I hate to hear. I will never say something like that. For me, it's not the same language. But I feel that the urge to enjoy a movie is really similar to the way you can enjoy a film. So yeah, I'm intrigued.
I agree with you. I'll just briefly say it was my gateway until I could afford to buy a camera and create film. I was doing comics and then I still dabble in both because I love both mediums. So I have to know, Daniela Forever, again, only Nacho Vigalondo could do this. You are high concept. There's something there, and then you layer it, and then I want to talk on the visuals. That's what's really inspiring me as a filmmaker. Where did this story come from initially?
I have to confess that the story is playing a trick. It feels like it's coming from the universe of dreams and lucid dreams and everything. It's actually coming from something as universal as grief, depression, coping, and addiction. Like the movie, I wanted to make a movie about all those topics, and for me, the pill is just a sci-fi device in order to be able to jump back and forth between two worlds. One of the worlds is dealing with depression in a wrong way, and the other one is coping. And this character is able to jump back and forth until something weird happens, and you know that, and the movie happily spirals out of control. This is you said something that is really important for me. I like the idea of making high concept films, but I hate when a movie I hate when a genre movie has a unique first act, and as the movie progresses, the movie slowly lands and it becomes more and more average and normal, and the third act is just a normal thing. You know what I mean? Like this happens completely. A lot in horror. Like, okay, the first act in this kind of unique movie is amazing, but as we reach the third act, it's just another chase at the end. And I feel that no matter how spectacular the elevator pitch is, I feel like the most extreme things should happen in the third act. Like, I mean, all the bigger shots should be fired in the third act. Like the movie has to be more and more unique rather than the opposite. And this is something that I always try.
I love that answer. And I agree with you completely. As a fellow creative, like, I'm just creating. It's just art. I just do what I do. Yeah. I just dump from the mind and unleash it to the page. But I want to go back to, what you said, your initial notes were there's some sci-fi elements, but it's a little bit of everything. And I think that's what it's the universality, I guess. I'm trying to get the word out, of things that we all know and can recognize and can feel. That is the thing that just immediately brings you in. And then you see the greater scope that you're bringing it and you're amplifying through the work. But I think that's because everybody's like, how do you get successful? It's like, do something first that connect with everybody. And I think that's how you've been successful and what succeeds with me as a fan and as a viewer.
Yeah, I can apply something to that. You're completely right. But I will also say that if you want to make comic books or you want to make movies, and we have to face the fact that your top 10 favorite films and comics, they're not going to be that different from the top 10 of the next guy. Like we are all coming from a similar place, if you think about it. The thing that distinguishes you from everybody else is yourself, your life, your experience, your history. Everybody loves the movies that you love. If you like horror films, okay, you love The Shining. You know what? Everybody loves The Shining. But no one has your history, your unique experience. That for me is the key. Like, if you talk about yourself from this sincere point of view, if you're able to open yourself and express all your shining parts and all your shades, and you are real and you are honest, you're talking about something no one else can talk about, but everybody can relate to because you're a real person. You're a real individual. You and me, we are normal people on Earth. I mean, if we talk about ourselves, people will understand what we're talking about because we're human beings.
Well said. Well said. I got to ask you about the presentation, the direction, how you go from, like, I think 4:3 to wide, just the movement of the camera and going between dreams and reality. Where did that come from? Did you already have that planned initially? How did that work?
Okay, you know what? That I needed both sides to be really different from each other. I needed the daytime to look completely different than the dreams in this film. And you mentioned the aspect ratio change.
Yeah.
Okay, I love to say this, but that change of aspect ratio that is something that I didn't decide it. The only decision that I made in order to separate both worlds, the only decision, just only one decision, it was shooting the press half of the movie with an obsolete camera from 1995, a magnetic recorder, like a VHS camera. Not a filter, like a real camera from 1995, like a real obsolete camera. You know, when we were shooting in 4K, the 4K side of the movie, we need to, you know how this works. The full day of shooting is kept inside this huge brick-size hard disk, and you have to take it like it's a nuclear core, like, oh my God, take it to the lab. The days that we shot with the Betacam camera, with the Betamax system, the whole day of work, of shooting, all the stuff that we shot in a full day could be attached in an email. Because it was this size, it was so small, it was so tiny. It was like, I don't know, like 200 megas or something. Like, it was such a diminutive thing. And that was terrifying, because it's like, okay, we are hiring Henry Golding and Beatrice Grannò. They are young, fresh, beautiful, and we're putting them inside this little email attachment. Like, it's almost insane to shoot them with a camera that has barely any kind of quality that you can understand as quality today. Like, it's no definition. But there's something beautiful in that. There's something beautiful in that thing. There's something I would say that it's like making an experiment that can go wrong in many ways, but our faith is making things work. Like, it's one of the most exciting things too that we made in this film. Like, having faith in a camera that it was probably resting in a junkyard. So using that same camera and using magnetic tapes, not VHS but Betamax tapes, that was like doing the most insane thing ever. Like I don't know.
I love that. I love the trust. So you didn't initially conceptualize that, but then when you saw, I guess, the edit with all of that amazing, trusting your team, and they delivered on that. Did it like give you now amazing ideas for the future of like maybe playing around with future projects?
Oh yeah, this is the first time in my life in which I can point you to the next thing. My next project is gonna be the most radical, insane thing I ever done.
Because, and you're radical, man. You made a whole movie out of Windows with I forgot the.
Oh no! This is way more extreme. Like, okay, I was asked
crazy.
I was asked to do the biopic of a famous singer in Spain. It was the biopic of a famous singer that became famous in the 2000s for just 2 years, and in return I made this sci-fi anthology show that turns a normal biopic into a sci-fi film festival. I know that right now it doesn't make sense, but I promise you that it will make sense once you see it. And to my delight, I can tell you that this whole experiment called Superstar is already shot, is finished, and is coming to Netflix on 18th July. So, like, in another week, it's coming.
Oh, wow.
It's down. Yeah. You can see the trailer on the internet. It's already there.
Nacho, I'm at my time, but I need to book another interview with you because I need to talk about that, and I need to talk comics with you. You're like,
yeah. What are you
same cloth.
buying right now? What are you buying right now? I'm interested. Where are you staying?
I'm in comic books. What am I reading right now? Oh my gosh, you just put me on the spot. What did I just pick up? The Predator in the Marvel stuff now, and then the Godzilla. A lot of the IP collaboration right now that's happening.
They're doing IP right? They're doing interesting things with
just because it's interesting, it's different.
They're doing something. No, but I can notice that the way they are paying respect to the IPs, the universal IPs, are really great. The Aliens and Predator and everything just is working well. Yeah.
It's a good time to be a fan of those characters and now seeing it with what we love. But Nacho, I could talk to you forever. You are the man. I love your work. Thank you for your time. We got to do it again. Everybody, Daniela Forever arrives in select theaters on July 11th, as well as on digital July 22nd. Also, check out my man's next film coming soon on Netflix. I love it.
Superstar.
There you go, Superstar. I'm going to check it out. I'm KUYA P. Nerds rule the world. All right, there's the cut.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world. So more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes,
you know
sir. Thank you. Awesome. KUYA P, Nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds rule the world. Like, I want more Black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nerds rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian.
Yes, nerds rule. Yes,
rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
It's your boy KUYA P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
Do. They rule the world, all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys. Awesome. All right, cool. We're recording. Eye on the chat. Thank you again, Inma. Hello, Nacho. It's a pleasure to chat with you.
Hello. I'm sorry that you're one of the later interviews, and my brain is more and more like dry.
I understand. I'm a filmmaker myself,
sorry in advance
so
if
I know
say
it's all
that doesn't
good.
make sense. I'm sorry in advance. Yeah.
Not a problem, sir. I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 to help me with my edit because I'm gonna put the trailer right in front. So I'm gonna do that and then introduce myself, introduce you, and we'll get into the conversation.
Okay, nice. So this is you're going to use the video footage, I assume, right?
Yes, if that's okay.
Good to know. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.